Hello everybody, welcome back to another WoT How To tutorial kind of video where I'm going to show you, well, I'm not going to show you, I'm going to give you tips while I'm also going to show you gameplay, but I'm going to give you tips about certain subjects in World of Tanks involving gameplay. Today I'm going to talk about what to do when you suck. When you're not doing very well at World of Tanks in general, you know, playing under what you usually, and the level of what you usually put out there. And for me, today is one of those days. Yesterday has also not been great. Plus, a friend of mine, he had great games before I blew Platoon up, but then afterwards he had terrible games. Anyway, well, today's even worse. Well, I'm going to show you some gameplay, but I'm also going to show you the result I had today. In my Conqueror, for example, where I get top damage. Yeah, well, let's just show the replay, right? I do want to say though, when you are not playing well, doesn't mean you are going to lose everything. But sometimes everything falls together so badly that it's not even fun anymore. So you have bad teams, you have perhaps even team killing or retards doing something to, I don't know, perhaps raging in the chat. But today, well, I've had the combination of bad teams, bad play by myself, and probably also just bad luck with matchmaking. So jumping into this battle, I'm in a Conqueror tier 9 battle on Sacred Valley, and just getting into position here. Looking at the team composition, we have some tier 8 heavies, T-34, T-32, I-6, great tanks, and fairly decent in this matchup. However, their SDI and Yachtiga are worrying me, since they are in a platoon. I'm pretty sure they're going to work together, and I think the Yachtiga is also going to be here. Also, we got some lower tier heavies, so do they, so it's pretty balanced, I think. But of course, our T-34 is going to camp base together with an I-6 and the T-32, so that's going to be a problem, a bit of a problem. Rushing to a position here. I don't even know why I did this, actually. I can't remember. But even in that, it's not even an hour ago. But I track him. Let's get blind mode on. I get hit here, but I don't get damaged. I only get tracked by STI. Let's just pause here. Blind mode. Where's that? Club blind mode. Yeah, I like that better. I'm used to it as well. 59-16. I did that by me. Look, it's colorblind mode, but some people are red, and some people are purple on the mini map. I don't know why. Let's sneak a shot to his low plate here. And we'll change the fixed camera mode now. And we do have an overwhelming force here. Nice striking shotgun at T-29. We do have an overwhelming force, but since our team is going to camp, they're not going to be able to hold off the enemy, because when they attack our base really aggressively, they can go up here and use positions, use cover, use the buildings as cover. Here, I'm actually waiting for him to shoot at me. Well, I was lucky that I bounced there. Got hit by the Yachtiga. That was bad play by me. He misses, which is really fortunate for me. Actually, when the STI bounced on me, I was actually just thinking he wouldn't be able to hit me, but that was not the case. At this point, we got them surrounded here, so I'm not really worried anymore about this flank. Should be able to take out this Yachtiga. This AMX Yachtiga kills the 3090, so I can get around with the Centurion and T-29 here. Should be fine, alright, yeah? Alright, I'm trying to track him before. don't have any tracking shots. It could go down to use gun oppression. And then I get killed by Artie. Well, he probably just got a beautiful hit on my engine jack or something. Because he didn't splash his friend. Even if he splashed his friend, it would have not been a matter. I mean, he was dead anyway. But I'm kind of wondering how he fired at me. I don't know where he's located. I don't think he's located there. I actually think he's located here, and he fired across because it's a bit lower here, as you can see. It's a bit lower there. Well, I guess. But could also be that German RTs have better gun arc. I don't really know because I'm really terrible. I'm terrible at statistics and things about artillery because I don't know much about them. I didn't drive them at all. I must never drive them. It's such a long time ago I drove them, and well, I should know more about them. I'm always confused as to the gun arc of some tanks because like the French loyalties have really good gun arc. At least that's what my friend told me. And I thought the high tiers also had gun arc, but he says that's not true because he has a Batchat 155 tier 9 artillery and tier 10 tier 9 only, so he knows about it. Anyway, nothing too crazy happening here. Well, I had my hopes, but now my hope is completely gone because the Centurion is just going to die. Everybody on my team is going to die, and that's basically the replay I had. Terrible. I didn't move at all. I didn't move for Artie at all. When I flank people, sometimes, pretty often I forget to move because there's still Artie in the game. But yeah, well, you know, sometimes when you don't do that, you get punished for it, and well, get shot by a DW Tiger P. Well done. Good shot by you. Who's that? I can't even see his name because the replay is over. Anyway, I can show you the templates. So here's the battle results screen, and well, as you can see, I got the most damage. That Centurion stayed with me all the time. He's a good job at it as well, defending the base. But as you can see, these T-34s completely destroyed everybody in my base. And that's why you can see that these guys didn't do anything at all. At least most of them were camping at base. And well, thanks. I mean, well played, guys, because you guys totally changed this game around. If it wasn't for you guys, your team, it would have been a little bit closer. And also Yachtiga, Kaizus, well played. And yeah, well, at the end there was nothing to moan about, really. Even though some of my team really went into their base when they had to defend the base. That's a huge mistake. Like when your base is falling, don't go to that base. Just go back to your own base and defend and try to put up as much as you can, you know, to try and prevent them from capping or getting their or destroying their team. And so that's what we did wrong. At least what my team did wrong, and well, nothing else much to say really. Let's just go on to the next replay. Next up we have Karelia. This was the game I played after the game I just showed you. In the Conqueror, of course. Looking at the team matchup, well, they have some really dangerous tier 10s. They have a 50B, an E100, a T57 Heavy, a Batchat. That's some serious threats on that team. Also, I can see that we have a lot of heavies. Tier 9, tier 8, tier 9, and tier 10, and a lot of heavies. So they luckily my team is going to the best part of the map, all the way over here on the hill, because if you manage to win the hill, you are able to control the whole map. If you do manage to lose, if you do manage to lose this side of the map, you are still able to control the whole map with these positions. And usually when you lose the hill, there's no chance for you to win, even if you have won the other side as well. Got a bit unlucky that I fired under the leopard. Otherwise I would have been able to, well, actually I missed him, but otherwise I would have been able to track him and do damage at the same time. And well, that's British accuracy right there. I mean, 0.32 accuracy. It still misses. It's kind of retarded, but yeah. Because you know, Russian guns only hit when you don't aim, but when you have British guns that you fully aim with 0.32 accuracy, you always miss. You know, when you go in the move, you hit. It's that's RNG. It's kind of weird, but yeah. Anyway, as you can see, our team completely left the northern flank open. That's okay. We will be able to deal with them. So I decided to move up. I bounced from somebody. I don't know who the hell bounced on me, but I bounced a shot. And I safely get up here without losing any health. And so I can try to support my team in the B3 area. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen. First thing I do wrong is going into the open. I wasn't expecting to get spotted that early. Well, I expected to be spotted by the VK-45-2B, who was last seen at D4. However, when I poke up my nose here, I get spotted again by a waffle please at 4. That's not surprising. Conqueror can spot you from there. But now I lost half my health because of the VK and, well, I think a VK and a waffle piece of hit again in my side. 6 cents didn't go off, so I probably got blindfolded. I did get spotted here. I don't know what the heck I'm doing right now. That was a bit weird. I should have just gone behind cover. That was so stupid. Brings me down to 552 health. There's no reason for me to lose all this health because we're winning this game. This is a fantastic game for our team, but terrible for me. Here I try to poke out and get a shot, but yeah, well, I get spotted and get killed. Actually, at the time, I thought he blind fired me. I do apologize for my terrible play there. That was just really bad. I am a green player. I'm getting close to blue soon in terms of W8. Not that means I'm a good player, but I usually don't do these things. But because these guys were so far away, I had to get into a more exposing position to get shots on them. But yeah, well, why is my replay not loading? Look at this, something weird going on. Well, I will be back. I'll just restart this replay. I'll see you guys. Alright, so I'm back. I restarted WoT Replay Analyzer. If you don't know what that is basically an application where you can manage your replays. You can play them without using, you know, the game inside. You can, well, really, you can open them in your files anyway, but the point of the application is that you can filter your replays and so you know which ones you would like to see, because you can see the results and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys are interested in the WoT Replay Analyzer for version 9.2, I will put up a link in the description down below, so check out that link if you want to grab it, and it's free to download. So all you have to do is extract these files to wherever the hell you want to extract them, and then open the .exe file inside, and it will open up the program. Alright, so let's jump into this replay on Highway Tier 9 battle, well, Tier 10 battle. In my Tier 9 Centurion 7/1. Fantastic tank, I absolutely love it. However, the map is not the kind of map I like. Talking about this in a few seconds. But first I'm going to try and shut down this WZ-131. I won't be able to get shot at because I'm so far away. And I'm trying to avoid artillery right here. As you can see. Wiggling my tank. And my 1-4 mate got hit though. At least the teammate. At least, so, I wanted to talk about, what did I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about the relationship with me and this map. Well, not a very good relationship because, usually, not usually, but almost every time I load into this map, I get a really bad team, I must be honest. I get teams where nobody goes north. And I always end up going north. I always end up going south in my medium tank to help out my heavies and then defend the base, because if I were to go north, I would die instantly. Sorry about that lag though there. So that's basically it. Doesn't matter where I spawn, north, south, doesn't matter. It's always the same on this map, and that's really annoying. Some maps I would say people play really badly on. Holy shit, I missed that shot. That was so retarded. Some maps people play really badly on, but on some maps it just happens too often, you know? Happens way too often. I don't really see teams doing well in the north at all. I'm not even kidding right now. It's just that bad. It's that bad that I can't even remember when I had a good team. Well, like, you know, a team performing well in the north. I make a misplay here. I don't know why I do this. I usually go south because if you do get spotted here, you can get murdered. And I do even go around this corner to get a shot on this guy, and I'm not even realizing that there are things right there. Bit stupid. I don't know what I was thinking at the moment. At that moment, I was trying to get a poke. I tried to poke a shot here, but because I have bad experiences like that, I never do that. But I did in this replay. I have no idea why, because I usually never do that. At this point, I thought the base would be fine. That's completely bullshit because they don't have many people left in their base. Sorry about my language there. I'll try to minimize words like that as much as I can. Because, well, a friend told me I should check on that. It's a good note of him. Perhaps I do that too much, trying to be funny or something. I mean, what it's like those, but yeah, well, whatever. I'm trying to work on it, so I hope you guys appreciate that. But they do have a lot of people in the base, yes, of course. In our base, I mean. Because they were smart, they took the north, took advantage of that. So what's going to happen next? Alright, so we have a T62A, I tried to get a snapshot. Well, a blind shot rather, because he disappeared. But then he reappeared again, but I missed the shot. And here, he's going to disappear again. Tried to take a shot, but I'm pretty sure that one missed. I'm desperately looking for damage here because I had a really bad game. But why am I going into the open? I don't need to go into the open because the T608 and the E50B will spot me. I don't know what I'm doing. It's a second misplay in this game. Where I do weird things. I get hit here as well, no? I don't get hit. I thought I was going to get hit. That's a few moments later. Oh, spoiler alert. Well, Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant. And my shot drops really high. Really low. I mean, really low. Here, I'm still spotted. I don't know why. I guess I didn't. I guess it's still 10 seconds in after I get spotted, because after you get spotted, there is a period of 10 seconds, maximum 10 seconds time. People can spot you. Because I'm sure the C62A is going to spot me, I fire a shot, but Sixth Sense doesn't go off, which is rather weird. Nobody's shooting at me either, but he's clearly looking at me. Always looking at my last known position, but I should be spotted. I also get hit here. They could not be blind firing me. So I think my Sixth Sense just failed here, and the T62A probably hit me there. I'm gonna try to get a shot on his tracks, but the shot drops to the left, so I get... He's up a plate, angled up a plate. And yeah, well, that's pretty much GG. I did, like, it was nothing. Alright, welcome back, guys. So, this is the replay, the last replay, the last game I played. And this is the replay in which I thought I was going to be able to achieve something, but you will see what happens. Alright, so, tier 9 SC12254, pretty good matchmaking. Oh, so, excuse me, gee. Really good matchmaking for me. They have some scary tier 10s, C57 Heavy and E100. As we have a Eagle, an I7 and an IS4. Yeah, teams, well, pretty much a heavy composition for our team. Some tier 8 heavies, however, these tier 8 heavies are going to be ruffle stomped by tier 10s. Well, I say idiot to this guy, because the IS was actually asking to, well, you know, kind of trolling and asking why he platooned up. Of course, I should not said idiot, but I think this guy is really worth it, because I don't know how if he trolled his teammate or, but doesn't matter how it went. He platooned up with higher tiers. That's just stupid. He's completely useless in the game. So I got spotted by the T-44. And there's some aggressive spots in this game, because I really want to do some work in this game. If I want to win, I will have to do this. So I try to dig in behind covers, so I can avoid artillery shells. Because if they do relocate around C0, they are able to shoot me, I think. Yes, C0. Even in the position I went, I'm not quite sure if I'm not safe in that position. So I turn around to see if I can do something else here. I saw this T-57 Heavy, but there's nothing I can do about this guy. Totally forgot about A3 here. Get spotted by T-61. I do get a shot off on him. He misses on me. So now I'm trying to, well, yeah, circle around and get out, because if I would have backed off, it would have taken longer, I think. Doesn't really matter. It's not that much of a big deal, even though I have not a lot of health and I'm going to be important in this battle, but you know, it's not the end of the world. So that was a mistake I made. However, well, that's not why. That's not that important. Anyway, so I'm going to try and win the north. Our team is being really passive in the north. In the south, they're not getting outnumbered, I think, but they're getting outclassed. And that's terrible, because that means I'm going to have to play aggressive. That means we're going to lose the city. We may even lose north, but I'm going to have to make sure that I win this side. Should have got a shot on the C44. I missed. I don't know why. I had a clear shot on him. He tracks me, but he was already dead. Actually, I was like, oh, okay, well. But yeah, well, that's not going to cost me my head if I miss a shot like that. But alright, so I'm going to get the Centurion, and I missed the shot. That was just fantastic, right? Well, hoping RT doesn't hit me. I'm still going to go for the shot anyway. Just want to get some damage in on the Centurion. Make sure his Type 2 stays alive and he can take him out. I don't know on what health Type 2 is, though. He's on pretty low health. That's why I wanted to help this guy out as well. Could argue that I should have gone north, but in my opinion, the middle is really important because the middle makes you able to swift flanks and go into the city very easily. I'm trying to see if this guy comes out here, but it turns out he's not going to do that. So I decided to support the city, but I'm not quite sure about this at the moment I was playing. Should I go north and secure the north, or should I go south and risk perhaps dying but supporting? To get a lovely shot on this E100, I do decide to support the city. I'm not going to export it here because success did not go off, which is a bit weird. He was 200 meters away from me. Roughly 200 meters away from me, and he should have spotted me. So, looking at this, I'm going to flank the Yak on the 2. I'm quite sure nobody else is guarding them. I think everybody is spotted already, except for Artie. Gotta watch out for that. And so let's just go around this JP2. However, I do try to get a shot on this guy here because I'm crossing the bridge. I spot him, and look what he does. He instantly turns. And now I get spotted. Yeah, 3 seconds ago he was not turning yet, so that was a bit sick. But yeah, I'm able to reload just a bit faster than the Yakon 2. I had to take the risk because there was no way he was going to bounce, and the arty shot coming in. I knew that was going to happen, but what do I do in the street? I can move around whatever I want. It's still really easy. On the other hand, I didn't really wiggle all that much though. But alright, so I'm going to flank this guy. Make sure this IS-7 is not going to get killed. Get a lovely shot on this Eastern 5, but the IS-7 is in trouble. He's going to die now. At the moment when I was flanking this guy, I didn't realize that this IS-7 was actually going to die that quickly. I was scared that E-75 was going to go around me, so I backed off because, you know, I don't have a turret. And now disaster has striked. Everybody on my team looking back. Ooh, he didn't kill me. Oh, looking back on this, well, my team did really badly in the south. Guess I could also say that the north, that team did really well in the north, the south. Jesus. Well, they also did well in the north. Congratulations to that object who said he played an absolutely monster game. Supported his teammates so well in the north. I can't remember the guy who supported, but he was platoon up, I think. Not platoon up. Well, he's not platoon up, but he did a really good job. So pretty much, this game is lost. How do I stand up against guys? Against these guys? I mean, I'm a one shot, and these guys even have an Indian panzer who can relocate so quickly. So I make a stupid play here. Instead of going up on this hill so you can't spot me and have, you know, better resistance, I go into the water. That's so stupid because now I'm so slow. Artie's going to be able to land on me. And yeah, 1v1. Well, luckily Artie misses, but they still have another one left. I spot the object, and the other Artie misses gigantically. Anyway, not worrying about that. Not worrying about anything on the city. I tried to get shots and I missed his commander's cupola. So now he has a chance to charge me and take me out, pretty much. I fire it and I'm actually bounce on his upper plate, well, on his front. So yeah, that was the game where I thought I had something in hand. But eventually my team just got destroyed everywhere. And I think, sorry about that. I think that was just terrible, but yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is like the first time I think I featured so many replays in one video. Please leave a thumbs up. Go ahead and share this video with your friends. In the description down below, you will see a link. Copy that link, and you can send it to your friends if you'd like to. Tell them about my channel. Tell them that I make YouTube videos, World Tanks YouTube commentary videos. Perhaps you know some friends who play the game. I don't know. But Also, make sure to like my Facebook page. Check out my Facebook page. It's gonna be in the description down below with my Google Plus account, and you can. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, if you want to see more WoT Tanks replays, WoT Tanks commentary videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There will also be a link in the description, and there will also be a link here on the left, top left, that will be subscribe, and there will be also my Facebook page on the top right corner. And alright, so thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Alright, so I totally forgot to mention the real point of this video, which is essential, of course, because it's the point of the video. It's why I made this video. I made this video because I think you should stop playing if you are not performing well. You should take a break, do something else, go out with your friends, go to the cinema, or watch a movie at home, or play another game, or anything else that can, that concentrates on different things than WoT Tanks gaming, at least. WoT Tanks games. WoT Tanks playing. Let off the stress of the game. And so when you come back to play, you will find that you will play better, you will be relaxed, and you will be able to play well again and kick ass. Alright, so just take a break, take it easy, because if you keep on playing, it will get worse. You will become even more mad. You will get even more bad results, and it's not going to help you. So afterwards, you will realize that that raging, or if you rage, at least the results you had playing were unnecessary, because you are going to be able to make better ones. Alright, so stay tuned for new videos, and see you later.